Hello everybody, I'm alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with another custom challenge run. This run is called Link, and it's by Hulk Remade. And basically, we have Mom's Knife, we have Guardian Angel, we have the Candle, and essentially, we're role-playing as Link from The Legend of Zelda. Oh, well, I imagine anyway, I assume so. But basically, the basic rules of this challenge run, if you've played old Zelda games, you know exactly how the sword works. And how it does indeed work is that when you have full health, you have a sword beam, which is really badass. That's the rules of this challenge. Oh god. Well, basically the rules of this challenge, as you're about to see, is I actually can't use Mom's Knife. I can't fire Mom's Knife unless I am at full health, which I guess I am now, so that's totally fine. But yeah, I can't throw Mom's Knife unless I'm at full hearts. So which is interesting. I think that's a cool idea. Honestly, I think that's a cool idea. I like it. How did that? What just happened? All right, this is not making any sense now. What is going on? By the way, fun fact, did you know that the candle is actually, an item in the original Legend of Zelda? Indeed it is. It comes from the Legend of Zelda. It doesn't work, obviously, as the Legend of Zelda does. Oh, we don't have any bombs. That's a bummer. Anyway, we'll move on, I suppose. And hopefully get enough, whoop-oh, this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy right here. You know what? I'm gonna go in here since we have Cellar XL. Hey, look at that. We got, that's pretty cool. I could live with, 15-cent item. By the way, if I get to full 12 hearts, then I will actually, I wonder if I could, aha, I could! That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm pretty excited that that worked. Well, I guess I might as well go buy the Steam sale then. Interesting. Very interesting. That was some Isaac Pro strats right there. But, yeah, so, generally speaking, Legend of Zelda is the coolest series that has ever been on this planet, also known as Earth. I wonder if this is sort of like a little hint or reminder that I should do more, Twilight Princess videos. I'm not sure, maybe. It doesn't seem like there's a small audience for Twilight Princess. But the audience is, I'm actually not particularly excited about Bombs or Key. Now I really want some keys. Well, I suppose I could buy a key if I get one more cent, so that's fine-ish. As far as fine things go. We got a nickel. Well, yeah, right, we don't have any keys. That is, kind of a bummer. Get out of town. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro! Oh, damn it, I didn't actually mean to... Damn it! Didn't mean to do that. Whatever, that's fine. No big deal. We're still at full health, so we can still use our sword beam. I'm glad, by the way, I saw, or the video of, The Legend of Zelda, or the new one that's coming out on the 3DS. It does appear as though, you got sword beams again, which is pretty darn cool. How did we... I can't believe we took damage on that guy. I'm a big dumb idiot. Whatever, that's fine. There's a heart there. Meh. Yeah. But yeah, it appears you do have sword beams, which is pretty cool, because sword beams are like the coolest thing ever. I don't know why they ever took those out of Zelda. They were awesome in Majora's Mask as well. They were awesome in, well, I actually have never played Skyward Sword, which is weird. It's like the only Zelda game that I've never actually played. That's especially weird considering, that I've played all of the newer ones, you know. Definitely gonna take Jesus Juice, that sounds good. By the way, Guardian Angel, I'm pretty sure, is intended to be like Navi. Or Navi. Sorry, there's a Dota team called Navi, Navi. Like, it's N-A, like, apostrophe V-I. So, whenever I say Navi now, like, I say Navi, because that's how, you know, it sounds like you're supposed to say it, with the V-I, like it's a separate, thing there. So, you know, that's why I do so. Although it's just Navi in Zelda. By the way, did you guys ever see the Powerpuff Girls episode where they make fun of Legend of Zelda? It's actually really awesome. You should look it up. Look up, Zelda, Powerpuff Girls. It's great. It's a good time. By the way, in case you were curious, no, I don't give a shit that I like the Powerpuff Girls. I don't care. Powerpuff Girls is the shit. That show was awesome. That was a really cool show. By the way, it's the reason that it's a really cool show, and this is an important factor, it's made by Jendy Tartakovsky. And Jendy Tartakovsky is a fucking BA, which stands for badass, in case you were curious. By the way, I'm making a bunch of hand gestures because I'm a big old idiot. Anyway, so yeah, it's made by Jendy Tartakovsky, who is awesome. Why didn't I ever use this? Health up. Yeah, should have used that. Why didn't I do that? Alright, Candle doing good work. We are supposed to beat the game in less than 30 minutes, so I suppose if we don't do that, then we lose, which is kind of unfortunate. But hopefully we... I'm gonna take damage... No, I'm not. No, I am not. But yeah, so Jenny Tartakovsky was the creator of Powerpuff Girls. He also created Dexter's Laboratory, which is an amazing goddamn show. He also created Samurai Jack, which is an equally amazing goddamn show. In fact, like, I love Dexter's Lab a lot. Samurai Jack might be, like, his best show. In fact, it might be one of, if not the best animated series ever. Have you guys ever seen Samurai Jack? Because if you haven't, you really need to. It's such a great goddamn show. I will use a bomb for a key, because obviously we're pretty low on keys for some reason. You know, it seems like a good idea. Well, I mean, not for some reason. I suppose we did get that bombs or key pill, that's fine. But whatever. We could look for the secret room, but it could be so many locations. On Curse of the Labyrinth, I never like looking for it. But anyway, yeah, Samurai Jack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goddamn. Like, seriously, if you've never seen Samurai Jack, then you really need to. Like, seriously. You really, really do. Because... It's a great goddamn show. What's really cool about Samurai Jack is it's extremely, well, this doesn't necessarily make it cool, but I mean, I like imposing restrictions on art. I think it actually makes the art better. Sad Onion, alright, I could live with Sad Onion, that's pretty cool. That's gonna let us fire our sword beam faster, which is pretty sweet. I wish you had a sword beam, that'd be cool. Like an actual sword beam in Binding of Isaac, that would be pretty awesome. I'm just saying, I'd be pretty excited about it. Adam McMillan, if you're watching, no he's not. He actually hates watching Let's Plays now, which is pretty funny. Like, he used to love watching Let's Plays all the time, but now he really doesn't like it. Probably because there's so goddamn many, oh god. Most likely that, but, anyway. Oh, dicks and balls. So yeah, the Emperor. That's a great card! Let's go fight this boss, though. Oh god, Gertie Jr. That sucks. Oh, you son of a bitch. But yeah, what's really cool about Samurai Jack is, it is a very gory show, but there's no blood or killing or anything. Which is really funny to say, because it obviously doesn't make any sense. Now, I want to get Sacred Heart, but I also don't think I'm going to get to 11 more hearts, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the pact, get a little extra damage, because I think that's a good idea. Anyway, it looks like we're not going to reach low health. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like we're going to get to keep Mom's life. It's sometimes you just get lucky on blue hearts, man, and so far I've gotten pretty darn lucky on blue hearts. I think it also has to do with Guardian Angel. I'm pretty sure Guardian Angel affects your blue heart drops, because I've noticed that myself before. Oh, fucking butt lover. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's extremely gory despite not being gory at all. Now, how does that make sense? Well, essentially, the way that they solve that or circumvent that sort of issue is because it's a kid's show, technically. The way they circumvent that issue is they just make every enemy a robot. And when you make an enemy a robot, then you can replace blood with oil, and then everything is super ridiculously violent. But what's really good about Samurai Jack is it doesn't really, like, it's not just some kid's show. It's a western, and it's a it's a samurai movie. Like it looks like you're watching a serialized Kurosawa film with Dexter's Lab slapstick style humor, and it's amazing. It's great. It's a great goddamn time. I'm gonna take another blue heart because why not? Plus, we don't need that much money. I actually should have probably played the Judgment, but you know what? Not a big deal. Maybe we can look for the secret room or something. the Hermit takes us to the shop. Well, I mean, I like the Hermit, but obviously the Emperor is a better card, so I'm going to stick with that. But I should look for the secret room, which could be in actually a number of locations. I'm going to check the one that seems most obvious. Usually, though, that isn't the case. Usually the most obvious isn't the case in Isaac. Occam's Razor usually works. But see? The most obvious solution is usually the correct solution. Anyway, we didn't get anything, actually, out of that, which is pretty unfortunate. Maybe we'll play one coin into Judgment and see if he maybe gives us something real lucky. Anything? No, nothing. Alright, well, we tried, and we failed. But, yeah, so, like, it's done so well. There's an entire episode where there's almost, like, zero dialogue. There's an entire, like, 20-minute episode. It's called The Three Blind Archers, and it's one of, like, probably the greatest episodes of any animation. Oh, damn it. I actually didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that either, obviously. Oh, I almost did something that I didn't mean to do again. Oh, balls. Alright, so let's deal with this thing first. Yeah, okay, so now we don't have to deal with that. Yeah, stop making your poops, poop friend. Alright, off we go. So yeah, it's called The Three Blind Archers. It's so damn good. Because it's, oh dear. It's about, it's basically just about three blind archers, and Jack has to figure out how to kill them, or how to defeat them, because they will, like, they basically instantly murder everything that shows up. They're essentially snipers. So, you know, he has to figure out how to beat them. By the way, in case you didn't know, I mean, you know, that's a possibility. Basically, the basic premise of Samurai Jack is, he is a, samurai from feudal Japan who is thrust by a powerful demon into the future. The very distant future, where without him, oh god, the world has turned to shit, and this evil demon has taken over, and things have gotten terrible, essentially. And that's essentially the premise to Samurai Jack. You know, I really don't like taking holy water, but I'll take it, because, I don't know, why not? Yeah, so that's basically the premise. Speed down. Well, that actually really sucks, to be honest with you. But, that's okay. We'll figure something out. Hopefully we get a blood bank, actually. If we get a blood bank, then, life will be good, because, then we'll be able to, god damn it, go to... Alright, we're definitely gonna take the Liberty Cap. We'll be able to go to the boss horde room. Yeah, so the basic premise of the show, which leads to him getting into some wacky, wild adventures in the future. And of course he's a super duper badass, which is the most important part, is that, like, he's like the most wanted man on Earth, because, you know, Aku is like the head of the Earth thing. What's interesting about Samurai Jack, what I really like, is it's similar to, sort of the, I don't know, it's similar to, like, old Monster of the Week type of serials, in that, there's no, like, the story arc isn't really there. There's no real story arc. There's very few recurring characters, at all, right? Generally speaking, Samurai Jack is just wandering around. He also doesn't actually technically have a name, because the reason he's called Samurai Jack is because, some guy says, like, "Yo, Jack!" at the beginning of the first season, the first episode, and, you know, he just adopts the name. So he's technically just a nameless samurai. Wow, that's lucky. Alright, so obviously we're gonna go take that. But firstly, we're gonna go to the boss horde room, and hopefully we're gonna get something, pretty sweet. Do we have full health? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're one heart ahead of full health. That's pretty nice. Alright, now we're shit. Now we've shat! That's terrible! Alright, well that was pretty easy. That wasn't so hard at all. Let's go ahead and jump on over to that thingamaboober. Like a so. Boom. We got a blood bag. That's pretty ballin'. Does the blood bag give you a speed up? Maybe it's just because I was small. Maybe it does give you a speed up. I think I vaguely remember someone telling me it gives me a speed up. It's possible that it does. It looks like we are going faster, so I'd have to assume it does. That would be my assumption anyway. Let's open that up. We got the tower, useless card, so we'll just not use it because it's without use. It is. Whoa! I forgot there were spikes in this room. Totally forgot there were spikes in this room. Sorry for going Jerry Lewis on you. Well, hey, pretty lady. We'll go ahead and open that up. We'll buy a blue heart. Those are 2 health ups. Yep, those are 2 health ups. Wow. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Health down. Well, hey, you know what? 1 health up, still pretty good. That's not a big deal, especially considering we got 2 just now. So I'm okay with that. I mean, even a single health up out of a pill, pretty damn good. Pretty good deal in my book. Anyway, so yeah, great show, good character. He's another one of those morally strong characters. Although it's not that important in the show. Like it is. But he doesn't really face anything that kind of tests his morals, which, you know, is interesting. Which is, I think, really, honestly, the most compelling storyline for a character that is morally strong. Like, he doesn't really have that sort of dilemma, and partially that's because it is a kids show and it's really hard to. Well, I mean, you can't kill anyone, so generally, you know, Jack doesn't really have to face that kind of an issue, right? He doesn't have to face, you know, should I kill this guy? Or shouldn't I, kind of thing. You know, it's kind of the thing about Batman and Doctor Who that I like, you know, because they're not killers. I mean, Jack does face it from time to time, don't get me wrong. I mean, there are scenarios, but, you know, if it's a living thing, he usually just doesn't kill it. Is the basic rule. If it's a robot, he's totally okay with destroying things. But here, that brings up an interesting idea, doesn't it? What makes a person, right? Like, what actually... Say we had a machine, right? And what if this machine could perfectly emulate human behavior? So much so that it believed it was alive and that it feared death. So much so that it had emotion, so that it acted exactly as a human would. What says that that isn't worthy of respect or fear or what have you? What says like, does that mean that that thing is expendable, or is that enough to make it human enough in order to, you know, consider it amongst, like, consider its life real, if any of that makes sense? Because I remember, I don't remember exactly where it was that I heard this, but some character in some show probably said that you know, it has a fear of death and that should be respected. That's why I won't kill it, right? I think honestly, a fear of death sort of leads you there. And like, what the other thing is, you know, if we could perfectly mimic something, then what makes that any less real, right? Like, what makes that less real? If it perfectly mimics it entirely, then really what makes that any less real? I don't, I actually can't tell, honestly. I don't, I think this is an interesting philosophical question. Because, you know, regards something that perhaps is in our future, which is like cloning and whatnot. However, of course, how cloning actually works, it's portrayed in science fiction and films in a very different way. How cloning actually works is it's genetically similar, or genetically identical rather, but it's not actually, there's two types of things. I forget what it's called. It's something with a pH, but I don't know. But anyway, they're genetically identical, yet how the person is, or who the person is, I don't know. For lack of a better term, the soul is sort of unique because that is dependent upon a person's life experiences and upbringing and whatnot. Now the question is, should I get that Lord of the Pit, which would allow us to fly? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go with no. I am actually gonna go play that Horde room, and the reason I'm gonna play the Horde room is because I want a key, because I want to go to the shop, and if I get the shop, we didn't get the key. Oh fuck! I had to pick the one place that he was gonna spawn at. Because I'm a big dumb idiot. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay. I should use the candle more. I haven't been using the candle that much. Whenever I use Mom's knife, I always tend to not use the candle as much as I should. Okay, buddy. Alright, I hate that these, the face knights require, more than one candle blast. You know what? Eat my butt. Eat it. Eat the butt. Alright, what do we got here? We got the Hierophant. That is an awesome card. I still have no idea how to actually say that word. The High Priestess, great card. However, not gonna use it. Gonna keep the Emperor. I think the Emperor's better. Anyway, we're gonna move on. And hopefully kind of, like, rush through this depth, because if we, don't beat the game before 30 minutes, I think we lose. And I don't want to lose. I want to win. I always want to win. Yeah, so, I don't know, what was I saying? Something about something. Oh, yeah, mimics and all that, and cloning, now, if how clones did work, you know, I'll use the stars. Alright, whatever, we got a quarter. That's fine, I guess. But if clones did work in that way, where it just mimicked you as you are, fuck it, whatever. If it mimicked you as you are, right, like right now, perfectly, then what makes that not a real person? Because it's a mimic? Because it's not really you, technically? Does that make it not a real person? And is that unethical? Because honestly, I don't think so. Oh, butts. Oh, butts. It's only unethical, really, if you, oh, wow. I will actually just pick up the Book of Revelations and use it. I'll pick up that key as well. Yeah, the, so, you know, it kind of begs that sort of the question, or that kind of idea of, like, what makes a soul, what makes a man, and of course, when I talk about man, I mean, you know, humanity, not necessarily just men. I never understood that other thing, too. Like, that's a thing with, this is a mini-boss, I'll go fight this. Yeah, I never understood that kind of thing. It's like, well, yeah, manhood and also womanhood, or womanity, and it's like, does it really fucking matter? You could have it. Here, we'll say woman, alright? I don't care. When I say man, I don't mean women, and I don't think it's meant to be, like, I don't know. You know, honestly, maybe I shouldn't speak about this, because I don't know. I don't know if the etymology of, referring to the human race as man is supposed to refer to, the reason that it is that way is because it's supposed to refer to, males. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just an abbreviated form of human. That's honestly what I think. It's just an easier, it's a one-syllable less way to say that. You know, I guess I don't know. But, anyway, moving on. Oh, dearest me. Get out of town. By the way, NFL draft very soon. Oh, god damn it. Just get the hell... Oh, good, he still hit me. Whatever, fuck him. Oh, you hit me twice! It was that middle one! The middle one hit me twice! What a d-hole. Whatever. Go ahead and open that and get some more coins. It's good, we really needed some coins. I was like, man, you know what we could really use in this run is coins. Because right now, we are low on coins. I mean, we've only got 40. Alright, anyway, we got another troll bomb. Oh, eat my butthole. Oh, eat on my butthole. I'm trying to be quick because we're getting near 30 minutes here. Yeah, I'll do that. We're getting actually pretty close to not being able to, use our sword beam, which is a little bit terrifying for me, because, that'd make the run a lot harder. Wow! I think Guardian Angel did that there. Good work, Guardian Angel. You are a pro, among pros. I don't like this room. Oh, yep, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It just doesn't work with my brain. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. But this room always kind of throws me off. Anyway, we're gonna go fight Mom, who is Red Mom. That's interesting. Oh, fuck you. With the candle, it's always pretty nice, because you can always just do that. Yep, make my life a whole lot easier. So now we have indeed achieved I'm gonna keep the Liberty Cap. We have indeed achieved losing all of our blue hearts, which means if we take one hit, then we will no longer be able to fire our mom's knife, which is gonna make my life a living hell. Definitely want to be able to use mom's knife. Oh god. I totally screwed up my fingers there. I was like holding the knife and I was like, ah, what do I do? Not the knife, I mean the candle. Are you butting my butter? I think that guy was butting my butter. Oh, you know what sucks is we took the, we took holy water and we got Little Gish, which is great. However, Little Gish turns into Brother Bobby because holy water is a piece of crap. This is why I don't like taking holy farts! Alright, we're still good, don't worry. Don't need that right now. Alright. Just don't take any more damage. It's not terribly hard. We can live without taking shit. Alright, well, we can only use the candle basically. I mean we can use the knife as a melee weapon, but unfortunately we can't really use the knife. However, I suppose the candle is probably gonna be a pretty decent substitute to the knife. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. It's gonna be a slow charging substitute. Judgment, fuck yeah, we'll play. Oh, give me a butt. Give me a butt. Break me off a piece of that kit butt. We almost got him. Oh, eat my butt. Oh, you butter. Alright, alright. Okay. God, this is getting intense. Okay, still good. Oh, you butternut squash. Get out of town. Alright, come on. Okay. Good. We got the hermits, which is kind of useless. You know what? I'm gonna use a bomb here and hope I get some blue hearts. But, shit just got real. I feel like I need to quote Bad Boys at this point. Because shit is getting seriously real right now. Considering we have no health, and we have no way to really replenish our health. Things are getting serious. And also, I'm getting pretty close to 30 minutes where I will fart. And I don't want to fart at 30 minutes. I'd rather fart, you know, anytime that I really want. I don't want to be subject to your rules, man. Fight the power. Oh, God. Alright, we're still good. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking guy, do. Die. Alright. Still goody good. Fantastic in the hood. Rats. You know what I really want to start saying? I really want to start calling people dirty rats. You dirty rat, you! Oh, dearest me. Okay, we obviously, yeah, okay. Okay, get out of town. Alright, we're still good. We have, full health. What is this? Ugh. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that! I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. I was hoping, I guess, for the Book of Sin, so that I could... you know... play it and whatnot. See, the problem is... Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was dumb. Problem is, I would actually love to play those arcades, because that would likely save me here. However, I also... okay. The problem is that that would also require time, and actually we only have 1 minute left. Oh god, and we can't find the boss room. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. I should have been paying attention to the map, because obviously the Liberty Cap should have showed me by now, I imagine. And I assume that it has, and I just haven't been paying attention. And I just always forget that I'm on a timer, man. Oh god, alright, I'm just gonna leave. If I can? Yeah, I think I can. Alright. Obviously that was the wrong way, so this it has to be the right way. Alright, well... Considering we have very little time to actually complete the actual game, in that I have literally 40 seconds, I'm just gonna go ahead and play Judgment, and see if I can maybe beat this boss in less than 30 seconds. It's possible, I suppose. Well, maybe not if we have to melee. Oh yeah, definitely not if we have to melee. In fact, we might just die on this boss. Oh, maybe not. Candle does go a long way. Maybe we will beat this boss in 30 seconds. One more thing. Come on. Alright. Yeah, we did it. We did it in under 30 seconds. Go us. But I suppose we'll keep going and, you know, see how far we can actually get on this particular... Oh, shit. Alright, that's bad, obviously. Let's keep going. Shub, maybe the worst guy to fight melee. Although I've done a pretty... Well, I did a pretty decent job up until that point. I only took 1 hit of damage. I'm, whoa, kind of impressed. I guess I shouldn't be holding on to the knife. Because that is only leading to my inevitable... well, yeah. I didn't actually mean to fire that. It's just natural instinct to just keep that knife held, man. Oh, shit balls. Okay, one's down. We have 1 heart. Let's open that up. Who knows? Maybe it's something awesome. Bombs are key. Not really that awesome, to be totally honest. You know what? Fuck it. We're fighting Mom's heart. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run! Okay, we got 1. Can we beat Mom like this? Probably not. That's what I'm guessing here. Is probably not. But maybe. Maybe there is some sort of a semblance of a chance. Well, you have to beat Monster without firing Mom's knife, which is going to be increasingly difficult. Well, maybe not increasingly difficult, but just difficult. Ah, dicks! Whoa! Whoa, Monstro is dancing. Look at him. Look at him! He's so excited for killing me. What a D-bag. Shouldn't be so excited about killing me, man. Well, that was a good challenge run. I actually liked that one. I thought that was very creative. That was pretty cool. However, we have failed, evidently, in the challenge of the run. So, unfortunately, your challenge has defeated me, Hulk Remade. Which I also like your name, by the way. I don't know what it means, to be honest with you. Hulk Remade. Does it have to do with the remake of Space Hulk? Because if it does, that's pretty cool. Space Hulk is coming out. By the way, Space Hulk is like it was like an old Warhammer 40k board game. And it's being made by, I forget who it's actually going to be made by. The actual name of the studio. Obviously, it's done by Games Workshop since they own the franchise. The Warhammer stuff. But I don't remember exactly what it is. I've seen some video from GDC of it actually being played, and it looks really cool. But you know, it was extremely early stuff. Like they didn't even have walking animation, so you know, it's really rough stuff. But in theory, it's going to be pretty cool, and it's based directly on the board game. So like all the board game rules apply. It's very similar to say like an XCOM kind of thing. So that's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, I highly doubt that your name has to do anything with that, but hopefully you enjoyed having this challenge run on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this challenge. Thanks for watching. Post your custom challenge runs down below to the most upvoted one. This was indeed the most upvoted one. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, new Magic the Gathering with Nick is up on the channel right now. It's up on his channel, too. So be sure to check that out. So yeah, that's a fun time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.